Hello, hello, my lovely people. Hola, 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 mi gente hermosa. This is our section, Flow Power. We encourage and empower people to continue to fight for their dreams and dream big. And this is what we have for today. Flow Power Loading. Many people on the streets talking about how difficult life is, and it's true. Life is difficult, and it's true. I don't want to take any of the reality away, but here's the thing: the more difficult your life is, the more skills you gain out of the situation that you're going through, because nothing that is easy is worth fighting for, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes something comes easier means that there are some skills that you are leaving behind. And there is a lot of people who will agree or disagree with me. And I'm not saying this in a particular way. I'm not saying this to target any person in reality. I do respect a lot if you're going through a circumstance or a situation that is difficult for you. I do respect that. I encourage you, though, in the other hand, to continue to experiment with different do's, different outcomes, different things that you could implement and see what you can get out of life, right? Today is another day. Tomorrow will be another day. Yesterday was another day. But what you have on your hands is the right here, right now, to make a difference in your life. I'm going to explain myself better. Yes, we are waiting for the future. Yes, we have passed the past. But what you have right now is what will make the difference for you to get your message across, to get one step closer to your dreams, one step closer to the goals that you've been aiming and working towards, right? So what I'm saying is, yes, life is difficult, but it's more difficult if you don't step on the role that you're meant to be playing. If you step outside of your nature, of what you are looking for, life is gonna be way more difficult. So if I'm with this, saying this as well, I'm saying there is so many things that you can learn from doing what you have to do. There's so many things, so many skills that you can gain by going through these situations that you call difficult, the circumstances that life is throwing at you, because it's not easy. It's not easy being you. It's not easy being myself. But if I take the challenge and make it my way, it will be more rewarding, because I'll be learning new skills, and on top of that, I'll be completing the role that I came here to perform, to deliver. And by doing that, you're gonna be blessing and helping others around you that you might not see it, but people talk about you. It could be positively or negatively. I'm not gonna put a label on it. It doesn't really matter. What matters is, are you performing the role that you're supposed to perform, or are you leaving it because you think life is difficult? So now I am encouraging you, take the role that you are meant to be doing in this earth and continue to give the best while you're here.
When things are difficult, we tend to create all these stories about, how difficult it is, and we kind of lose sight of taking control of our life. And if we want to change something, or we want to see changes in our life and we want things to get better, we need to step into doing something differently. Because when we repeat the patterns over and over again that we've been doing, then nothing will change. And so when we are experiencing difficult times, notice what kind of thoughts are you having, and are these thoughts serving you? Because if you're having negative thoughts about reality, then more likely you are going to create more negativity in your life. And so one thing that you can do is just become aware of these thoughts and choose something that's more empowering. Choose to be hopeful. Choose to look at your options and your opportunities and think about what your next step could be rather than what is not working out. Because when we focus on what is not working out, we cannot even see or perceive the opportunities that might be around the corner or right in front of us, because we are so stuck in this world that we created, this judgment around how everything is going against us. And so that's all we're going to see. So take a moment to pause and don't label what is happening to you as, things happening to you, but ask yourself, well, what would I like to create? And where can I go from here? What is possible rather than what is not possible?
This is it for today. We have our flow power now. Continue to interact with us on our social media. Just a hint, our Instagram is one of the quickest way that you can contact us, or send us a free text on 073 65 563